Hi, Combs families. It's Miss Truman. Just wanted to communicate. I sent an email out, and it's going to be forwarded by your classroom teacher. But I just wanted to make you aware that middle school registration is happening, and we're going to go ahead and do it digitally, kind of like what we were planning on doing in the classrooms. But now you're going to be the one helping a lot. So thank you in advance. The county has made it super simple with some different easy ways to access and some simple ways for you to follow along. So I'm kind of looking forward to the ease of it this year. So I just wanted to read this. Hello, Combs families, blah, blah, blah. I'm so glad I miss you. And then this is about the middle school registration process right here. Basically, you're going to find your elective choices by listing or by clicking right here. Or luckily, this was just a coincidence, I'm telling you. I placed your students' middle school registration folder and within their Friday folder the last day of school, which is kind of amazing. So you can access that. And if you need a hard copy of it, just look for it in their Friday folder. Or if you need it digitally, and then of course you can print it too, either one. Just thought it would be easy. And then you can click here for registration directions in English and in Spanish, or you can choose to have the video, which is going to be right there. And then I put on there, of course, number 3, practice some deep breathing, because this does take, especially if you're going to a middle school that has a lot of electives, Power Schools is not very friendly, just giving you a heads up. There's no search bar. Sometimes what is listed in Power Schools is different than what is listed on the sheet that you're going to be clicking right here. So you really do have to just register with patience and know that we're all going to get through this together. It's going to be fine. And then I put on there some individuals from the county, individual middle school updates. If you're going to Ligon, they would prefer you to do a Google form that they are going to be sending out. Ligon is going to be sending out to their students or their families what they need. So Ligon is a little bit different, and then Centennial, which about 50 of our kids are going to, is going to be different as well. So if you're Centennial, you don't have to do anything. So you can just stop listening to this right now. You're done. So there's that. Let me pull up the form. Hold on, let me see. Which one do I want to do? This is the step-by-step tutorial, which is really cool. New this year, they don't have to have these silly passwords. They can just go to their Wake ID, which they already know, which is so important. So they just log in, and then they're going to go to this one right here, which is NC Cloud. And then it's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. They're going to put in their lunch number again right there. And then it takes you, boom, right there. So you're going to click on Power School. It's going to take you to a screen that looks very similar to this. You're going to click over here to class registration. And then, boom, this is where we go. This is what it looks like. You're in. When you see this page, you can just say, whew, take a deep breath. You did it so far. And then this is the part that's fun. You're going to look for these things that have either checks or red exclamation points. And so you're going to click on the red exclamation point, and this has where your students are sharing or going to be registering for their electives right here. And then this is the part where you just click however many they say. Please read the directions right here because every middle school is different. At Combs, we are going to 25 different middle schools. That does not include private schools or charter schools. That's just 25 middle schools. So please look at that individual middle school, their directions. And so you're going to click through. Down here is where the pages are. Some of them, like Martin has like 11 pages. You're going to have to kind of search through. I'm sorry about that. And then there's no like search. So you're just going to manually have to click through all of them. Now you can feel my pain. This is what I do with each middle school or with each class of students. It's so so fun. Now you get to experience it. Anyway, so you're going to keep on going. Once you have that green check, then you're just going to make sure that everything's green. You do need to scroll down. This is the important part. A lot of people forget to do this and click submit, but you do have to scroll down on that and then click submit, and then you're done, which is really cool. If you prefer, the county has created kind of what I'm doing right now, actually, a Screencast-O-Matic, and it will walk you through step by step of that. So whatever works for your learning will be helpful. See you later. I do have my email up and running, so if you need some help, I'm available. But I just wanted to give you a heads up of what is coming, and the deadline is April 17th. See y'all later. I'm going to do it for my own son right now.